The American Lake Veterans Golf Course is operated and maintained by an all-volunteer workforce. The facility is dedicated to providing, teaching, and promoting the benefits of golf to veterans.
I was in the Navy. I served from 1971 till 1973, almost 74. I was a Navy corpsman, and I'm also a disabled vet. Well, about 12 or 13 years ago, a man named Pepper Roberts heard that they were going to close the course, and he said, we need this course for our veterans. And he decided to go ahead and try and see if they could do something about it. A 501c was started, the Friends of American Lake. And then about 4 years ago, they started on the clubhouse. And I don't know, I think it's about $1.5 million clubhouse. All the money was donated. Everyone that works here is a volunteer. We don't have paid staff. We just have volunteers, and they do everything. So probably 160 every week come out here and work.
As the self-taught superintendent of American Lake Veterans Course, Clark also donates his time.
I worked at a golf course in Kent called River Bend. I'm a starter there. So I come out here, and I actually wanted to be on the grounds crew. So it's a fairly good deal for the veterans that come here. They can play all day and they can enjoy themselves. More importantly, they can be with other veterans who've had similar experiences in war that they've had, and that's really the uniqueness of this course.
The vision of American Lake is to increase veterans' independence and improve their attitudes towards health and enrich their lives. According to Clark, it is the best part of volunteering at the facility.
Seeing the eyes of people who didn't think they could do it, hit a ball that doesn't have a leg, someone don't have arms, but they're trying. And then they see they can hit a ball, and they go, whoa, you know, I can do this. And if I can do this, I can do other things. So we have a learning center. In fact, that's what our new building's about. We actually have one of those machines that you can see Pebble Beach up there, and you can hit onto it. And we have, I don't know how many teachers, but there's several teachers that come in and teach.
In addition to the volunteer staff and equipment, American Lake's Veterans Course serves the veterans through the generosity of industry leaders.
So our sand is donated. We pay for the delivery, and that's from Washington Gravel, rock quarry, I should say. But the one who's really been the most dedicated is Floratine. It's a fertilizer we put on our greens. Our greens weren't doing too well since I've been here. They've been terrible, in fact. And last year, I started putting on Floratine on a regular basis. It was being put on as prescribed.
When Clark had some questions on cultural and fertilization practices, Floratine was there with the answers.
Through the help of Mike White, who was their sales rep, and giving me information, we did a few things different. We started verticutting on a regular basis, but the Floratine just took over, and the greens, as I said earlier, were green, they weren't yellow. As Mike said, they were happy. Those are the happiest greens I've ever seen. And I've been playing at a lot of different courses over the last few years, and they really look good. Every 2 weeks we spray. We use Floratine for the greens in our tee boxes. We also put on once or twice a year, we actually add a granular. It really has helped out. They've really come through and really made it a course, because your greens are your bread and butter on a golf course, and without that we wouldn't have any greens.
After using foliar feeding products from Floratine, Clark and the golfers immediately noticed a dramatic difference on the greens.
This looks good. This looks so good that people are noticing that the greens are not like they used to be. and they're thickening up. They're turning absolutely green. There was no yellow, and we always had yellow, and there was no dead spots. We always had dead spots, so it just made them into something wonderful. With the help of Mike and with Mike Cavanaugh and his brother Kevin, we've had quite a lot of success the last couple of years with our greens.